Oh wow, one of my favorite YouTubers, Sarah Vid, just posted a video. Oh, and it's Homestuck themed too. That's incredible. She always makes the best content that never overlaps with my personal brand whatsoever.
Or the soft drink Faygo features a lot in the comic, especially in its early years, so Homestuck fans drinking Faygo at conventions would be a big thing.
Is she drinking Faygo? Oh, she is. That's pretty cool to see a popular YouTuber doing what I do.
Onto Undertale in Hiveswap's absence. That also might be a part of why Undertale also has such a reputation for its fans being very loud and very zealous.
Wait a minute. I haven't seen this Faygo before. What is this? This can't be she. She can't try Cotton Candy Faygo before me. She can't make the first review.
I feel like I'm drinking Drano. I feel like this is my Heather's moment.
No. No. Okay, Sarah Zed, as much as I love your content and I appreciate you as a fellow Canadian creator, I cannot let your passing comment about Cotton Candy Faygo go without an in-depth review from me. You may notice, alright, that this review is coming out a couple months later than Sarah Zed's Homestuck video. And that's because this was impossible to get my hands on, okay? I went to my usual Faygo dealer. He didn't have this. He has like every other flavor under the sun, but he didn't have this one. And it actually took me going to my network of Faygo informants to end up finding the only store within 30 kilometers of me that sells Cotton Candy Faygo. Alright, this is rare. This is a rare breed. Anyways, I put in this excessive amount of effort, all to give you, my wonderful viewers, a real certified Barenth Faygo review of Cotton Candy Faygo. So we'll just get right into that, because my videos aren't scripted. I hope you like my new location. I'm sitting down, I'm on a spinny chair. We're getting professional today, boys. Alright, so starting with the appearance, I actually really like the design on the bottle, and I like the Faygo aesthetic as a whole, but I think that Cotton Candy, despite this being a very similar colored drink, I assume, to the blueberry raspberry flavor, the packaging gives it an entirely different aesthetic. I'm loving the pastels. I'm loving the Hannibal? I'm sorry. I'm loving the carnival vibes that this is giving me, but it's something else. So I like the look. The actual liquid itself does very much remind me of blueberry raspberry Faygo. So there's nothing too new in terms of appearance, but the bottle's nice. Let's go for scent. This is fresh, by the way. I bought this like yesterday and I had it in the fridge. This is fresh out of the fridge. Wow. Okay, this actually smells like cotton candy. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting from cotton candy flavored Faygo, but it wasn't a drink that actually smells like cotton candy. It's a subtle scent, but like you can very clearly tell that it's cotton candy. If I could bottle this, I would. I can. It smelled really good. This is like crack. I can't stop smelling it. Okay. I guess they'll just get into tasting this. Okay. Alright, my Faygo mentor told me that this was the worst flavor of Faygo he's ever tried. And I don't know what he's on. This is really, really good. It has a very subtle flavor. Like, it's not as concentrated in terms of like flavor as a lot of the other Faygo drinks are. And I think that might be a bit off-putting to like classic Faygo fans. But if you're someone who's either tried Faygo and you weren't a fan of how concentrated the flavor was, this honestly might be the drink for you. Yeah, it's very subtle. The carbonation is a lot more prominent in this drink. That may be just because it's fresh, and usually I like to let my Faygo sit out in the hot sun for an undisclosed amount of time because I hate carbonation. That's a joke. Oh my goodness. I do not let my Faygo rot before I give you a review. I am a trustworthy and reputable drink source, okay? But this is really good. I like that it's a lot more subtle in terms of its flavor and concentration, I'd say. I'm not a LaCroix drinker, but I've heard people describe LaCroix as someone staring at water, thinking about a lime, for example. And comparing this to other drinks, I think this is the LaCroix of Faygo flavors. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it instead of having a drink that's like concentrated cotton candy juice, instead what we have is like a hint of cotton candy, where it's not overpowering. You're not tasting and going, this is gonna give me diabetes immediately. It's a lot more subtle. But once again, I will say that the carbonation is very there. It's very prominent with this drink. Like, you get that carbonation feel. So if you like that, you're gonna like this. But if you don't like that, open it and then leave it in your fridge for a while before you drink it so that it's not carbonated anymore. But this is really good. Honestly, oh man. In terms of like the number scale, my official rating, my head says 8.5. All right, my head says 8.5 because I feel like blueberry raspberry I also gave an 8.5, but my heart says 9. My heart really says 9 for this one. If you love carbonation and you're not a huge fan of the concentration that is in traditional Faygo, I'm telling you, this will be a 9 for you. A 9 or above for you. You will love this. But if you are, you like that concentration, you like drinking distilled freezy water with carbonation in it, I'm gonna give this an 8.75 for you. All right, I'm very torn about whether I personally want to give this a 9 or an 8.75. But this is definitely in my top Faygo flavors, for sure. This is the bomb. Okay. So yeah, that is my review of Cotton Candy Faygo. I really hope you like this video. Thank you to Sarah Zed for allowing me to use her clips in this video. She's really cool. Check her out. I'll have her channel linked in the description. Her Homestuck video was really good. She actually just released a follow-up video to it, which I may or may not have watched all in one sitting. But yeah, thank you so much for all of you who viewed this, all of my subscribers. What did I call you? My bear group. I don't remember what the word for bear family is. Thank you to my bear family. And yeah, that's it for this video. So I'll see you next time. I'm out.